Corey McPherson driving for Michelle Myers tonight, and her co-owner Roger McDonald at a Cardigan. They mean business when they're right on the gate. They're ready to roll. It's the Earl Campbell Senior Annual Earwigs Pace. It is race number 12, and it is post time. The Metro Home Building Center starting gate is rolling. Back upstairs for the race call with Ken Workington.
Outrageous Spirit, 1180 on the board right now. Cyclone Alvey, Claire Hall, Hanover, back in the game. And then we have Windermere, No Harm Done, Warrawee Ula at 920 on the board, and Howmack Blaze. 420, even money here on the two. Cyclone Alvey and Mark Campbell going for 4 tonight. Race 12 on gate. Here they come. And they're off. Back in the game is out fast. So is Outrageous Spirit on the rails. Cyclone Alvey. And getting involved early on the outside is Howmack Blaze. Howmack Blaze 3 wide and driving around the first turn. So Cyclone Alvey takes the seat in fourth. Windermere, No Harm Done, dives in a 5-hole tuck there in front of Claire Hall, Hanover. Then Warrawee Ula, the early trailer, mixing it up past the opening quarter. Back in the game, and Kenny Arsenault back in the game. Finally wrestles control from Outrageous Spirit. That leaves Howmack Blaze on the outside third, looking to squeeze in a 3-hole here off an opening quarter as they race around the turn. 28 seconds. So to the outside goes Cyclone Alvey from fourth. That one followed quickly by Claire Hall, Hanover fifth. Early shuffle for Windermere, No Harm Done. Then on the outside, Warrawee Ula in from last now, third over, and gets involved. So it's back in the game. Pressure from Cyclone Alvey on the outside. Those two matching strides past the half. Claire Hall, Hanover, second over third. Outrageous Spirit continues to ride the pocket spot fourth. So they swing around the turn. It's Howmack Blaze fifth on the inside. Then Warrawee Ula third over as Claire Hall, Hanover's all set to come 3 high. Windermere, No Harm Done is the trailer, only 4 lengths off the lead. It was just 58-1, and they come alive in the backstretch. Swarming in on back in the game. And on the outside, here comes Claire Hall, Hanover. And that is Warrawee Ula now second on the outside. So back in the game is already back to third on the inside. Windermere, No Harm Done, has circled up, is now fourth. 3/4, 128-1. And they square off here, top of the stretch. Warrawee Ula on the outside. Claire Hall, Hanover on the inside. Neither one giving way into the stretch. Claire Hall, Hanover. Warrawee Ula pours it on. Warrawee Ula. Claire Hall, Hanover second. And then Windermere, No Harm Done. Warrawee Ula. Then Claire Hall, Hanover. Windermere, No Harm Done. And back in the game. 158-1.
Well, here's a look at the Universal Media slow-mo for you on this Friday night action in Charlottetown. Warrawee Ula and Claire Hall, Hanover, as Ken Workington said, ready to square off the head of the stretch. That was a third over trip for Hughes tonight, and they get it done.
Yeah, Ginley, we talked about her in the pre-race, how she was real good knocking on the door for a win. Second, 2 back there. Third, only beating a length. Tonight, front end for back in the game. Cyclone Alvey comes first, fades up the backstretch. Jason's going 3 wide and then tips and has lots of pace left on the end here tonight. 28, 58-1, 28-1, and here's Hughes and Warrawee Ula. We said they were knocking on the door. Well, they burst through here tonight and win 158-1. Claire Hall, Hanover, a very good second. Windermere, No Harm Done is third, 7-3-6 in the 12th at Red Shores.
Judges posting 7, Warrawee Ula, 3, Claire Hall, Hanover, second, 6, Windermere, No Harm Done, third, and 4 back in the game, fourth. Number 7, Warwee Ula, 5-year-old bay mare. She's by Shadow Play. Out of Warwee Jangle by Dragon Again. Bred by the Warwee Farm, Rockwood, Ontario. Owned by David McDonald of Belfast. Jason Hughes trains and drives a double tonight. Warwee Ula with her 4th win of the season, 14th career victory, 158-1 tonight for Warwee Ula. The cooler presentation, the Earl Campbell Sr. Annual Earwigs Pace. Its official 7 Warwee Ula pace 660, 390, 270. 3 Clare Hall Hanover 630, 470. And the 6 Windermere No Harm Done 510 to show. Exactor 5510, 7-3. Outrageous Spirit 5th. Cyclone Alvey 7th. Clare Hall Hanover 2nd. Back in the game 4th. Lorne Valley Barb scratched. Triactor 640.